Hey guys, I am Recovery Addict. I'm out here again at a little park I've been at before. This is one where a friend of mine, Zool32, found a nice buffalo nickel, and I'm hoping I can do the same here. But right now I'm just getting a lot of trash signals. So we'll see. I am recording this both for Periscope or for YouTube as well as for live Periscope broadcast. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, I would ask that please follow me over on Twitter. The links are in the bio. There's a signal right there. And if you follow me and turn on notifications, you'll see when I go live on Periscope. Then we can interact and you can see what I find as I find it. So that's always cool. And if you're seeing this on Periscope, check my profile. You'll see a link to YouTube where I've got a lot of my recent metal detecting hunts where I found some pretty cool stuff and done some great exploring. So you're welcome to follow me and subscribe over there and see what I found. So that right there, sort of a weird signal. It's on the upper end. It's coming up as a 23 on the VDI, which is a little bit high for a penny. It's right on the top end of where I normally find them. Let's see. It's not, pinpointer's not finding anything. Let's dig a plug here. Oh my goodness. It's like a hot knife through butter. This digs so well. I've never had soil be this soft and this forgiving. Wow. It's almost too soft, you know? It's like any softer than it would be mud. It is mud. That's why it's so soft. Okay. There's something right down in here. That's a pretty big target. Oh. Throwing mud everywhere. That's why it was a big target. We've got a nice buried piece of foil, aluminum, or sorry, not foil, can slaw. So now I've got to put all this mud back. Another reason to wear gloves. Man, this can be really dirty. That is so soft, but that's what was giving us a signal, just a can there. If you were on my previous stream, I do apologize. I got a phone call right in the middle of a stream. A couple of you were asking me questions, and I was trying to answer them, and then the phone call interrupted the stream. So I have to figure out. I think I can turn off my phone calls. I can put my phone in do not disturb mode. Anyway, I have turned on the guest feature, so if you have any questions, you're either welcome to type them in, and I'll respond to them if I can see them here while I detect, or go ahead and join and just shout them out. And either way, it'll work. I just don't guarantee to catch it, William. Man, that's a pull tab. I am trying to cherry pick targets here today, looking for the better ones. See if we can find a quarter here. There's a low tone. It's jumping all over the place from an 11 up to a 16 on the VDI, so not worth digging on that one.
Hey guys, on this video I'm responding to text questions I'm receiving live while I'm out metal detecting. So if I just start talking randomly and it doesn't make sense, it's because of that. I'll try to explain the question for the YouTube video next time.
I'm near a baseball field, so I do get a lot of scrap, trash, pull tabs, things like that. Okay, this is a solid 14. A 14, a 13, I'd say it's a nickel for sure. This could be a nickel. It's coming in 13, 14. Normally on this machine, nickel is always just right on the money. So we'll see. I don't think it's up high enough to detect it with the pinpointer. I'm not seeing it, so we'll dig it. We'll dig another plug. This is some pretty wet wet dirt. Looks like they watered heavily like yesterday. This is crazy. It's almost mud in there. $50-50, right? Since you did half the work. That sounds fair. Let's see. Now I have found gold before. Found gold rings, which are nice. They're not really worth anything to me because I don't sell them. I try to return them to the owner, and I guess eventually, if I'm not able to find the owner, I might melt them down. But, see, I'm not getting anything here. Nothing at all. Let me run the Equinox over it one more time. It's definitely still there. So I might have missed it. Might be right here. If so, I just need to flip this plug down and dig another one the other direction. So we'll give that a try here. Turn around and let's see. Right here. I think I hit something. That might have been a rock, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Yeah, I've got something. It's right there in the corner, sort of between the two plugs. That's too close to that. Let's see if I can keep these both open at the same time. Okay, so it's in here. Right here towards the end, I think. There it is. Yay! Treasure! Treasure. This is a vintage pull tab. Yeah, it's junk, but I'll take it anyway, because then that's one less thing to dig next time I come out here. I'm not sure if I'd said, I'm detecting today in a little town in Utah, just north of Salt Lake City, about 25 miles. In Kaysville, Utah. Just closing the plug up right here. This town is old, well, as far as old goes for Utah. I wish it was a ring. That was a pull tab. I'm sorry if I didn't show that. It was a pull tab from a pop can. I haven't found a ring since last week, so I'm on a dry spell. I usually do find jewelry about every 2 hours of metal detecting. Of course, that depends on the site I go to. Sort of skipping the penny signals, and those sometimes are rings. There's a better one. Hang on. What was that? I think I've got a pipe buried right along here. Just getting some weird signals along there. So I'll move off to the side. Are you guys able to hear the beeps all right? I don't have my headphones in today. I wanted you guys to hear the different tones that I hear. So I can turn them up louder if you want, but eventually all the neighbor people start looking at me funny if I'm making too much noise. Okay, so it's not finding much. I'm going to turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Usually when the ground's wet like this, it really pulls the targets out. There's a low tone, that's probably aluminum. Can sloth, penny, another penny. Okay, this is a very low tone, it's a 5, but it's very constant. I will say I've never dug a signal this low and had it be something good. but it is showing up right near the surface, so I shouldn't have to dig too far for it. It's right in here somewhere. Not seeing it, so we'll use a coin probe. Feels like aluminum to me. Can slaw or a wrapper of something. And that's what it is. It's that metallic foil lid for like a Gatorade bottle or something. In my pouch it goes. My record is still the same. I've never had a good low tone like that. So, let's go on, see if we can find some good stuff. Oh, just dropped my phone. But sort of awkward setup. I'm not sure if you can see this here. Let me flip my phone around. Okay, so I've got a GoPro right here that's connected to a battery pack that is also charging my phone as I do this. So I'm using the GoPro as my primary feed for the stream. There's a big pipe right there. If you guys know of any better chest mount options where I can keep everything attached, hey, that might be a coin spill. I've got a couple signals in there. One of them sounds like a dime. That 27 sounds like a dime, and the other one sounds more like a quarter. I might have a quarter and a dime. That little stuttery here in the middle, that's definitely two targets. Or one target with the two pieces. Okay. So, let's give this a shot right here. I've got too many things to look at and I'm losing my targets. Pinpointer only has a range of about that far. I have another one that has a better range on it, but it's not as reliable as this one. This one, every time I turn it on, it works. This is the Minelab Profines 35. So I'll leave that here. Let me dig a little plug. The other one is a Technetics Tech Point, I believe is the name of it. And it's much cheaper, but it has a better range when it's working. So, and this grass is, it's like heaven. It almost digs itself. Okay. Flip the plug here. Let's see if I found it or missed it. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing in there. Once again, it's too close to me. This is the worst I've done pinpointing in quite a while. Clearly I'm not multitasking very well. Too busy looking at the periscope screen. So. Welcome Smokes 1991. It's a periscope. Let's try one over here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Are you? Am I in your downrange?
Hopefully you're not in our way, but you never know.
Depends how good you throw, right? I'll clear out. I'll give you room.
Okay.
All right, we've got some guys playing disc golf that need the space, so I'll come back. Okay, I got a penny here. At least I'm pretty sure it's spinning. Okay, so it should be right in the middle of where my coil is, which is right here. Let's see if we got... It's a little bit deeper, so I'll dig a plug. Now, for that other grass being soft, this is like solid rocks right under the roots. Let's see if we hit the right spot here. Something right over here. I think that's it right here, and it is a penny. It doesn't look too old. Let's see. See, is that it? It is. It's not a nickel, that's for sure. It's a piece of can slaw. Okay, just got a penny signal. Found, it looks like the handle to an old faucet, like a sprinkler faucet or something. There we go. Yeah. A little crusty, but all in one piece. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. I think I've got a dime here. 25, 26. About right here. Just not seeing it. Try Equinox again, see if I missed that target. I think I'm a little bit short. Let's try this way. There we go. It's in the plug here. I think it is a nickel, and I think it's right. Or a dime, actually, sorry. Oh, it's a penny. It's an old copper penny, that's why it was ringing up so high. 1976. Get this dirt back in here. I'll show you what we got. Like some of these old pennies, the relief on the coin is pretty high. It's easy to pick out some details, even though you can tell it's old. 1970, not 1976. So older than me. I'll take it. Pretty sure we got a quarter right near the surface here. Coming up 29.30. Just gonna use a coin probe carefully to feel around. Not sure where it was. It was right around here, I think. There it is. I hold the coin probe sideways like this so that if I hit anything, it slides through my hand instead of marring the coin. So let's pop a little plug and see what we can pull out here. Feel it down in there. There it is. And this one's a States quarter, looks like a Wyoming States quarter. Nice. I think I've got another quarter here. There it is. That popped right up. And it's a States quarter. Is that Virginia? A little dirty, I can't tell. The dirt goes back down in the hole like nothing ever happened. I've got a 1718 right here on the surface. Should be a penny. Definitely sounds round, shall I say. Nice clean tone. There it is. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 look at this, look at this. That sounded beautiful for a reason. Look how shiny this guy is. Let me just take a quick peek, and we've got stamps. We got 14K. Woo! Oh man, that's a nice. That is a nice ring. Nice little gold ring there. Wow. Men's ring. No stones on this one. I'd put it probably about probably a size 9, I think. But it's definitely 14 karat. Sweet! We got gold! That is just awesome. It's been, let's put it this way, it's been a lot of charging the batteries between my last gold and this one. So, oh man, that's great. I told you it sounded beautiful. It sounded beautiful, and let me swing over it here real quick. That's coming up at 18. It was ringing up at 18, 19. It was right near the surface, but just nice solid signal. That is awesome. We'll have to add this one to our collection. No markings on this one. This would be a hard one to return. So I will put a post out there, as I always do, and if they can identify where it was lost and stuff like that, then get it back to them. But that is a sweet find. Hey guys, Recovery Addict here. Just went out for a quick hunt here at a little park that I've hit before. This is the same one I was at with Zool 32 when he found that buffalo nickel, and I got pretty much skunked. I came back again after that with Zool, I believe, and I've been here probably 3 or 4 times, and just tried a different area of the park a little bit, and got a few coins. I got a couple quarters, got some pennies, and then got a signal that was 18 on the VDI, and it was just solid. It sounded beautiful, but it was right near the surface and was a penny sound. So I dug it fully expecting to be a penny, and I had to sort of hurry because there were some guys throwing frisbees my direction I needed to clear out. So I popped it open with the coin probe and popped this ring out. And this is a 14 karat gold ring. It's a men's ring. It is stamped in there, 14 karat. Just absolutely beautiful ring, and just about floored me. I was expecting a Lincoln, and got gold instead. So that's why we dig the pennies, guys, is so we can find these things. So just wanted to share that with you. Hope you guys are going out finding some good stuff. If you are, shoot me a message. Let me know what you're finding. I do appreciate all you guys who subscribe to me on YouTube, who follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. It's awesome to share this hobby with other people who have similar ideas about how to spend your Saturday afternoons. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.